Who is for the petitioner? Yes. Have you filed reply?
We will fix for the lordship report from respondent number 2 and 3.
The correction has been, what correction of the name of the name?
Actually,
So whether the name of the lady has been Puja Devi has been deleted.
actually, the name of the writ petitioner, as it was Hari Narayan. Thereafter, they made an application for correction of his name as Hriday Narayan. So it was in the record entry on it was changed as Hriday Narayan.
So that is not the subject matter. Now he is praying for a direction.
Yeah,
Mandamus to delete the name of Srimati Puja Devi.
that cannot be done, my lord, because since she is the legal heir of Motiram, and this subject land has been devolved on devolution, they have obtained this after the demise of Motiram. The legal heirs of Motiram was in place of Motiram, their names were substituted in the record of rights. So mutation after his demise, the mutation of these the legal heirs will made in the record of rights. So, my lord, how the legal heir, only one legal heir, that being the daughter's name, can be deleted because she is also entitled of her father's share.
Yes, petitioner.
We cannot delete the name of the legal heir.
Why you are seeking? Under which provision, which circular, which authority you are?
Nothing as such. They are saying that she was not, because this subject land was regularized as per 1942 pre-42 settler scheme, and at the time of survey in 1961 she was not present, she was not residing in this subject land, since she got married and she was residing at a matrimonial home. But my lord,
But
at the
such
time of-
separate living will not deprive him.
yes, my lord,
Yes, learned advocate for the petitioner.
she cannot be deprived of her rights.
Actually, Mr. Andar is appealing for this matter.
In this way, how can you will not allow any dispose of any matter?
They are pressing.
So nothing. Passing order.
Short password maybe. Half an hour, after the.
Half an hour, court will not remain. If in every matter you take adjournment, it will take
No, I
5 to 7 minutes to finish the court.
half an hour time here.
I am just passing it over,
Yes, sir.
and within 2 or 3 matters you call him, call your senior. Otherwise, we shall dispose. I am keeping it here. Item number 2.
Item 2, CR 24.
Yes.
Lordship, I am for the petition, Lordship. Praying for Lordship, 1 day accommodation, let be fixed on tomorrow, top of the list, Lordship. Lordship, item number 2, 3 and 4 are all corrected matters. Let it be the top of the list tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow, otherwise, even in your absence,
I will present Lord.
or rejecting your prayer for adjournment, the matter will be decided.
Tomorrow, let it be top on the list. I will do the matter, Lord. I am ready, Lord. I'm
Okay.
grateful, Lord.
You will do it.
I will do it, Lord.
Okay.
Grateful.
Okay, not today.
Item 5, 044 of 124.
Yes.
The petitioner has to file affidavit service with regard to service related to the other respondents.
My lord, my
I am
feeling,
appearing for 1, 4, 5 and 7.
my lord, my feeling is appearing for the
They have
petitioner.
to file affidavit service.
Today we have filed affidavit of service. Service is not affected to the respondent number 2 and 6. And the step was taken against the respondent number 15. It was come unserved. I pray that let this matter fixed on next circuit.
What's your name?
My name is Manisha Mandal.
Time reading Mr. Such and such learned advocate, the printing the petitioner submits that service upon the respondent number,
Service was not affected upon the respondent number 2 and 6.
the service has not yet been effected upon the respondent number 6. He pressed for accommodation to complete the service. Okay,
I am appearing for 1, 4, 5 and 7.
I show the appearance will be there. In view of such submission made on behalf of the petitioner. Submission made on behalf of the petitioner leaves the matter, yes. In the next available. Because the subject, comma, subject to its convenience. Made on behalf of the petitioner is the matter. In the next subject to. The comma subject to its convenience.
1 to 5, 11 and 12. I appear in behalf of respondent 1 to 5, 11 and 12. My- 1 to 5, 11 and 12.
11 matters. Yes, next.
Item 6, WPA 30 of 125.
You
Five.
keep sleep. You write, sleep, write your, the number of the party you are representing and hand over to the court officer. Yes.
Lordship, filed for the petitioner. It's
Yeah.
an electricity matter. The respondent authorities, I have sought, I have filed affidavit service.
I appear on behalf of respondent number 3, my lord.
Only 3.
2. Tahsildar.
3, Tehsildar.
No, 3.
आपका letterhead.
Yes.
Assistant engineer. So you are not representing the superintending engineer.
No, my lord.
He is represented by another council. Same department, electricity department.
No, but
I
Tahsildar,
appear on behalf of Tehsildar Sri Vijayapuram.
Who will give electricity?
assistant
Provide-
engineer,
Huh?
assistant engineer. Respondent number 2. He made a statement, he inspected, he found everything.
So why are you not giving?
It was objected by the revenue authority as per my information given to me.
I have to take instruction because he is an encroacher and
Sure, yes.
whether it is a vacant land, sometimes they ask
No, no.
electricity connection in a vacant land also.
No, no,
Maybe,
they
I don't know
Even
whether there is any structure. or not,
even
we
the
have-
trespasser is entitled to.
kindly see
My-
page 41.
It is a basic civic amenity. Now,
That I understand, but whether there is any structure or not, why they
No, it was
have
inspected and they
refused.
prepared estimate. On page 41, kindly see, they inspected, they got a report from the forest department, this does not belong to the forest department. Page 41, the statement, electricity department inspected and asked me to deposit this amount, but subsequently Tahsildar objective. My house is there, everything was inspected, this, done everything, but as they are saying that I am an encroacher, so I am not entitled, which is settled by the larger bench of this court. Twice they inspected, twice they made a statement, estimate. Page 35, Forest Authority giving clearance that it is not the forest land, it is revenue land. Page 34, my house is there. So electricity department should provide the electric connection when I fulfill all the criteria. Merely on the ground, Tahsildar objecting will not stand in the way.
so give it. The present petition has been instituted seeking a direction upon the respondent number 2 to provide electricity connection to the petitioner. Stop. The facts which needs to be narrated for effective adjudication of this petition are that the petitioner had encroached upon a piece of government land comprising an area of 300 square meters situated at 300 square meter situated at Bharatpur Shahid Deep, Shahid Deep, being survey number 165 under Sri Vijaypuram Tahsil, South Andaman district. Stop. The petitioner contended that he constructed a residential house thereon, and thereafter he approached the respondent number 2. Thereafter he approached the respondent number 2 for providing electricity to his residence. And his application was duly received, and even a file number, file PL capital, PL file number, PL capital JESH/777 dated 31/7/2003 was also mentioned on the said application. Stop. Based on said application, inspection was made, and even an estimate was also prepared. Was also made, and copy thereof has also been submitted to the copy thereof has also been supplied to the petitioner. Stop. But suddenly the respondent number 2, by his letter dated such and such, sought for information regarding the status of the petitioner in respect of the said land. And due to some objection raised by the Tahsildar, the electrification has not been done at the end, which compelled the petitioner to prefer such petition. Stop. Mr. Sadasal, learned advocate representing the owner, Mr. Khan, learned advocate representing the petitioner, submits that the electrification has not been done, citing a reason that the petitioner is an encroacher of the upon the land. Petitioner is encroacher, and he constructed his residence encroaching upon the land belonging to the government. Yes. He submits that it has already been settled that such status of the petitioner cannot stand in the way in providing electricity to the কি বললো? Cannot stand in the way in providing electricity to the cannot stand in the way, cannot be, cannot stand in the way, cannot stand in the way in providing electricity to the petitioner residents. So, Mrs. Das submits that,
Miss,
Mrs. Das submits that the petitioner is an encroacher of encroacher and encroaching upon the government land he has constructed the residence and there may be some vacant land. Maybe some vacant land. And it is submit that in view of such situation, the petitioner here cannot be accepted. Stop. Further learned advocate peruse the materials on record. Stop. Admittedly, as per section 43 or anything like that.
43 of.
43 of the Electricity Act year 2003. ঠিক আছে? Owner, even the occupier of the land is entitled to get electricity, entitled to get electricity, which has now become a essential civic amenity for survival. For survival. Stop. Now, whether an occupier or can get electricity or not is the issue whether the electricity can get is no longer res intriga, and in a judgment reported at EIR 2011 Calcutta page 64. Reported EIR 2011 Calcutta 64. Bracket din Sri Obhimanyu Majumdar versus Superintendent Engineer and others. It was ruled that even an occupier can get electricity to his residence. In view of such settled position of law, stop. The respondent number 2 cannot deny to provide electricity to the petitioner residents. Stop. Also, as a result, the petition is disposed of by directing the respondent number 2 to give to provide electric connection to the petitioner residents upon completion of all necessary formalities and upon payment of all requisite fees. ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা, within a period of
2 weeks. 1 month.
within a period of 4 weeks from the date of receipt of a copy of this order. ঠিক আছে? If any other, maybe any other.
Respondent number 2 is not appearing, my lord. I am for respondent number 3 and I don't think any letter or regarding the refusal.
Despite service,
he has been annexed on the writ
none
petition.
despite service, একদম টপে. Despite service, none appears on behalf of the respondent number 1 and
No
1 and 2.
With respect to respondent number 3 has been annexed, my lord, because they have said that we have refused, but there is no such document to that effect, my lord, that we have refused or something like that. Nothing is there.
Told to us that
It was told verbally.
Now, whether you have served upon respondent number 3.
yes.
What is the affidavit of service?
She's appearing
Respondent
3.
number 2 is not appearing and respondent number 3 because allegation is against respondent number 3 that we have refused, but there is no such document to that effect that In return, we have given anything to the concerned electricity
That's why
department.
it's-
Okay,
That-
has not been given as yet.
Just reason we have refused. There is no such reason assigned.
So why he has not been granted?
Respondent number 2 have to answer to this.
You are for respondent number 3.
Lord. Tehsildar.
They are objecting as per our.
The despite service,
The
they have not
allegation-
come.
Yes.
My lord. That may be recorded, my lord, that despite service, they have not appeared.
Service goes, where is the affidavit service?
Affidavit service.
So where is the affidavit
I
service?
find in the section. Today morning I have filed. There's a copy is with me.
কপিটা দেখুন সার্চ করেছি কিনা?
Ordering letter, I obtained the signature of all the authorities.
এটা তো তহসিল
Tahsildar, SC and
না এইগুলো কি? বেশি রিসিভ করেছে তো এটা ডিসপ্যাচ সার্ভিস। And if there cannot be any other legal impediment. Okay, since they didn't appear,
One is
any other legal impediment.
obliged.
Disposed of, next. না না যখন আমি অর্ডারটা দিচ্ছি আপনি আমাদের চেম্বারে দিয়ে দিন ঠিক আছে
ये लोकल काउंसिल में जो लड़का है वो उसको वो तो है आया है
হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা আপনি নাম্বার দিলে ফ্রি পাওয়া যাবে কোন কোন নাম্বার দিলে ফ্রি পাওয়া যায়
अर्जेंसी है
ফোল্ডার করুন করে তার মধ্যে দিয়ে দিন হ্যাঁ ফোল্ডার করে ওখানে ডেট অনুযায়ী মেনশন করে দিয়ে দেন ইয়েস
But why not the respondent has not been appearing by.
Lord, the respondent advocate in record is informing me that she is in medically ill, my lord, and she is admitted. So let the matter may be posted to the next circuit.
The ground is that the advocate is admitted, that this is fine. And their request one.
No, on 13 January also adjournment was paid. Thereafter 9 January, before that 9 January, thereafter, 13 December also you took time. 3rd December you took time. Why you are taking adjournment again and again?
But the instruction I have been given.
Why not then,
Then you going outside the court, you will say that courts of cases are pending in the Indian courts. Huh? We are not doing the job. Do it.
Medical ground, my lord.
Huh?
Medical.
Here and now we are here to hear and dispose of. But you are going on taking time. When you will do it?
The next circuit is possible, my lord. If
When
it-
next circuit you are doing it, taking time
then,
again
my
and
lord,
again.
let it be fixed on 7, my lord.
It was filed in 2022.
Then it's fixed, my lord, 7, my lord, if it's possible. And
Taking time again and again give an impression to the court that you have no case or you have got a bad case. Keeping it pending, you are trying to gain any advantage. Huh? What's the matter about tell? Oh,
division, against order passed with the district judge.
maintain status quo. Huh?
And is that,
You have challenged.
so dates, votes, everything is on record. We heard. But can fix it on the 7th, can we instruction is like this. Mr. Ratnako Banerjee, learned senior advocate, was appearing for the response.
if possible, my lord, he will come, my lord. Otherwise, I've insisted next circuit if it's possible. medical ground, my lord.
2 years, whether there shall be status quo or not. Only to give answer to this question raised in this revision, this matter is pending for 2 years. Civil Judge Junior Division on the first date gives. At interim injunction on the first date. And 2 years we are waiting. What can be done?
If it is recorded, then ground of medical reason of the respondent. Or my lord may keep it on the 7th, if by that time they can make arrangement. Because senior advocate is there.
7 means only 1 day, 10.
Right.
7 means
Fifth, my lord,
Ten.
can keep it on the 5th, my lord. In case, because learned one senior advocate is senior advocate and plus one junior counsel also appears from Kolkata. Advocate on record is sick, but my lord, he is from the same chamber. So my
would
lord,
it be possible on 5th?
Not possible, my lord, because she is pregnant, my lord.
is
She's-
in the family way, my lord.
Oh.
And let it be recorded, my lord, that it is at their request and my lord.
আচ্ছা নিন ইয়ে মিস্টার হোসেন, ইউ আর মিস্টার হোসেন।
No, my lord. Ajay Maji.
Ajay Maji, learned advocate, representing the respondent, case for adjournment. ঠিক আছে। On the ground that the learned advocate on record
Yes, my lord.
is ill and is undergoing medical treatment. Record speaks that on several occasions, adjournment was taken on behalf of the respondent. Record reveals that আচ্ছা speaks বা reveals যা করুন, যেটা মনে হবে, that on several occasions adjournments were taken on behalf of the respondents on various places. On various plea, on behalf of the respondents. ঠিক আছে। However, as a last chance, the matter stand adjourned. ঠিক আছে। Place the matter before the next circuit, subject to its convenience.
Bye.
Yes, my lord.
Representing the appellant.
Yes,
The last date, my lordship, there is a direction to file appeal of service. It was filed, and I complied the same. Copy received by the respondent, but respondent is out of position, so I have one position to file another now we have response.
one 38 acquitted.
Yes, sir.
You are the complainant.
Yes, madam.
Oh, you are challenging the
Judgment dated
and
28
it is a can that means leave
Yes, madam.
378-4. That has not been as yet disposed of. Disposed of, leave granted.
You prefer to first prepare, first file.
Okay. What is the ground? Copy of the, what is the ground? Why you have challenged the acquittal? Most probably you failed to prove that the check was issued to discharge any liability or anything like that.
This is the observation, but when I say the what happened is sale agreement has been intermediate by the complainant with the original one anonymity name Jack. Thereafter, bearing my lordship, this accused complainant, she paid an the sale agreement was made for 1 lakh, 1 to 70 lakhs. Out of which she paid 30 lakhs something. And for rest of they agreed to pay in the future. Meantime, what happened, this person he approached, even he showed his interest to purchase some property, some plot. So for that, my lordship, we agreed and for the issued a check of rupees 2,50,000 each, 4 checks he has issued. So total amount is 10 lakh, my lordship. So thereafter, when the check was presented, it was not interest, so the matter was complaint case.
So transaction has not been completed. No land has been registered in his favor.
Right now, no, no. Because
Huh?
what happened? No transaction.
So actually, whether there is any liability,
There is a liability.
whether there is a transaction, subject transaction in connection with the check was issued, the transaction has not been completed. If transaction is not completed, whether any liability will arise.
See, here the possession has been handed over. The agreement.
He is in possession. Are you in
Even
possession?
the possession. That's why the check has been issued. That is the issue.
Although there is a presumption that since check was issued, there must be presumption that there must be liability.
He agreed, my lord. In 330, he agreed all those things. Regarding issuance of check, regarding purchasing of property, everything he agreed. But he chose not to give his evidence because continuously lot of time he was given time to give his evidence, but he did not choose adduce. So matter was
Accused.
yes. So that's why I did not get an opportunity to do cross examination of that accused person in respect of all those questions. In 313, yes, agreed everything, my lord. So I will necessarily I will show that thing, my lord.
So,
Page number 32, my lord.
page number 32, yes.
One paper book is lying, my lord.
Oh, you have not got the paper book? Okay, the paper book did. Oh, তাহলে কি করা হবে? When he will be able to? Huh? Next week. So I am fixing on 5th.
Page 6, my lord.
6.
I got available on 6:30 come.
Okay, 6.
Problem.
Heard the learned advocate appearing for the respective party, leaves the matter for further consideration on 6th.
I for
Huh?
the state laws.
On 6th.
Disclose the amendment of the recruitment rule that is being taken by the authority. The one was passed in 16 January, but I think about 2 weeks more time in that. Not finding something like that, but disclosing.
2 weeks. Whether amendment has been done of the recruitment rules or not. If it is done, 1 day time will take.
Still has been taken so far as the order, then the decision has taken for that, we have to file a supplementary appeal by enforcing all the documents.
Let it be last chance.
On earlier occasion, they take time.
No, earlier for filing the affidavit in opposition. I am but the lead petitioner. On earlier occasion, they have taken a lot of time for the filing of the affidavit in opposition. And on the last one, what has happened? They have filed a decision which has been taken, but the decision was of 2017. Later on in 2018, another decision was taken to amend it. That's why they have prayed for supplementary affidavit. So let it come on 5th.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা Mr. Chakraborty Lane senior advocate representing the respondent press for extension of time to file supplementary affidavit in opposition in terms of the order dated 16 January 2024. Stop. Shall we record that you are opposing?
Yes, my lord, let it last. sir.
In terms of the order dated 16 January 2024, Mr. Singh, learned advocate defending the petitioner, opposed such pair. Opposed such pair, he submits that on several occasions for filing opposed such pair. Stop. Contending that, আপনি ওরকম পড়ে পড়ে বলবেন না। আপনি শুনুন তাহলে ক্লিয়ার হয়ে যাবে, ঠিক আছে? Contending that on that the respondent number took adjournment on several occasions to file affidavit in opposition. Stopped. He submits that one.
That is his submission.
আচ্ছা, his submission. ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ। Contending that respondents have took several adjournment to file affidavit in opposition. Stopped. However, the same is filed. Now they are going on taking time on the plea of filing supplementary affidavit of opposition. Now they are going on taking time on the plea of filing supplementary affidavit in opposition. ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, stop. আচ্ছা, stop. আচ্ছা, such supplementary affidavit is very much required for effective adjudication of this petition. Stop. ঠিক আছে? And the same and consequently, as a stop, considering taking note of this fact, comma, considering the crediting, taking note of this fact as a last chance, ঠিক আছে? The time to file supplementary affidavit in opposition is extended up to 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We will file reply, response thereto.
I'll see to it.
Acha, with an advance copy thereof to Mr. Singh, learned advocate defending the petitioner. Stop. Who will be at liberty to file his response thereto within 1 week thereafter. ঠিক আছে? List the matter for further consideration. After 3 weeks in the available circuit bench, subject to its convenience. আপনি পেন ড্রাইভে করে আমায় পাঠিয়ে দিন, আমি সব করবো। আর আপনি বলবেন না, শুনুন, I know stenography. Next.
849 or 423.
My lord, I am praying for 2 days' time for filing reply. Just 2 days.
For respondent number 4, lordship. That's a very long matter, lordship, could be settled
No,
after 2 days.
2 days, I am praying.
So I'm simply adjourning.
Yes,
Simply adjourn. 2 days means tomorrow, Friday.
Friday, Friday.
I'm keeping it Friday. Do it. List it on Friday.
Obliged.
Yes.
For respondent number, let them.
My lord, I am for the writ petition.
Yes.
I am praying for time to file my reply, extension of time. For the last time the opposition was given to me, I have gone through opposition. So I have to file reply selling certain documents because the case of the respondent is that I am not possessing a particular piece of land. But my point is that I am possessing the same land, but this location of the area. I have some certain documents I have obtained under the Right to Information Act to put target my claim.
আচ্ছা, Mr. Kumar, learned advocate representing the petitioner. Mr. Kumar, learned advocate representing the petitioner, prays for 2 weeks accommodation to file reply, to file affidavit in reply. Stopped. Acha, pair is considered and allowed. Let such affidavit in reply be filed within 2 weeks from date. Acha, list the matter for further consideration in the next available circuit bench. ঠিক আছে? Oh, Passover matter, yes. Yes.
The other side has not come to it.
So tomorrow, you convey this message that
I will
tomorrow
convey.
matter will be
Right.
taken.